So we've now just ended the ReZero collab on JP, and we've had a couple, right? The Slime, AOT, KOF, and now ReZero, and I guess nobody's really questioning what happened to this collab, which is the Stranger Things collab that was leaked a couple months ago. I'd say two, I think. 2, 3, maybe 4. I'm not sure. It's been a long time since it's been leaked, but people are. I don't know if people are still wondering what happened to this collab. Is it still gonna happen or stuff like that? Some people thought it was fake. A lot of people thought it was real. I think it's real just because obviously it shows 4 SSR characters with their skill 1, skill 2, and their special, and then it shows the Mind Flayer skills and his special, which usually these bosses have 8 skills, and then obviously their special. So, they have 3 of 2 skills, and then they have like 2 skills that you can't do anything to, and then their ultimate. So, there's that. But I don't know if this collab is really real, or if it's really gonna happen, I should say. I know it's probably real because there were assets and stuff like that. Actually, let me pause and I'll show you guys the pictures that were leaked. Alright, so we have these pictures here, right? Again, I don't know who. Oh, Demo Dog, 11, Jim, Mike, the characters, right? Almost followed someone. Oh, Konosuba. Then we got the Mind Flayer again, right? And then you have these little assets here. Now it says the Stranger Things, and had it in Japanese too. Now Stranger Things is not a Japanese show, so them having this in Japanese and Korean, so this is Japanese, Korean, and global, means that it definitely was a real collab. But I heard that it got cancelled because apparently they decided to make this right here, right? This image, when it loads, was found, or was not supposed to be created, but they created it, and then of course it got leaked, and I assume they found out. So people been telling me that it's probably canceled, because apparently they got in trouble for making this when they weren't supposed to, which I'm like, okay. I mean, I don't really care about Stranger Things, but I care about the rewards from collabs. So, anyways, I don't even know why they made it like this. This is actually stupid. It looks so fake to me at first, bro. But when you look at it now, it's like, it looks real now. But when I first seen it, I was like, this is so fake, bro. I was like, why is their legs and stuff cut off? And I forgot, oh, it's supposed to fit a phone. So, there was that, right? I don't know what's happening with the Stranger Things. Again, I don't know if this is really happening still. I don't know if it's going to come within the next couple of, I don't want to say next couple of months, because it seems like, and we're going to get into it in a second, but there's a lot of stuff coming in within the next couple of months. So I don't think this collab is going to happen. But there actually are 2 collaborations that's supposed to be coming this year. And I assume this is one of them. I don't know what the second one is. It's probably not Fate, but this probably is the second one still, because they already created everything, it seems like. They just have not released it. So, I don't know. But let's get into the stuff about Arthur. Alright. So, as you see here, make sure I couldn't find the Discord, so I'm using Nagato's video. Shout out to Nagato. Or I didn't want to leak it, I should say. But, as you guys see here, there are some stuff that's coming, some big stuff. So let's actually go here. Let's start off with the first stuff here, off this. So new event, disasters. So we're getting more disaster towers. 2nd year anniversary, obviously, and then 2 collaborations. Now obviously one, again, I think it's the Stranger Things. I don't know what the second one is, but you guys can imagine. Final Boss reruns, or Final Boss returns Hall of Fame. I feel like these are new events, so it's probably going to be some kind of mode where you can just go into Final Boss whenever you please, and then whenever. I feel like they should do that. They should open Final Bosses forever, but not give it scores unless it's a time for a Final Boss to get scores, like what they did with Guild Boss. I think that'd be cool. All right, new characters, Festival, Arthur. Right, so it seems like, and it makes sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me actually, but I understand. That Arthur is most likely his second year anniversary, because the anniversary is in a month and a half, and obviously we're not gonna have another festival until the anniversary. So it makes sense if Arthur is the festival. And then you got two humans, which is Hauser and Ro. We're getting so Hauser. You guys know who Hauser is. I didn't know they would make a new Hauser, especially now. I did not think they'd make a new Hauser. Then we have a Ro, which is who is that again? That's the guy who was supposed to come out with Denzel. I made a video on him a while back. Actually, let me just I'll pull it up. So this right here is Ro. This one right here with the Denzel. This guy right here is Ro. Where it says Denzel to turn without attacking. Ro with the blonde hair one. He looks like Bond, so he's like Oslo, I guess. He's supposed to be Oslo. This is basically Oslo's human form, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, you know, that's who Ro is. His game, he's in the game as an NPC. You can test him out and see his kit. But they're probably gonna give him new skills and a new passive. Actually, I'm not too sure about the passive, because I think they gave Denzel the same passive as the NPC. So he's probably gonna have the same passive, which his passive is a lot better. I actually explained in that video, so if you want to go check it out, go ahead. We're getting a new giant droll, okay, and one other unknown unit. We're getting two other unknown humans too. So if I had to say unknown humans, I'd say they're probably from the new season. I think we're getting into that now. Right, we have Gloxinia and two other fairies now. Shouts to Beats. I seen he made a video talking about two fairies from the movie that has not been out yet, or I don't think it's been released yet. But there's a movie coming up and it's about fairies, so maybe in the future that movie's gonna have to do with those fairies. If that's how it is. Solad, if you guys do not know who Solad is, he's like the Meliodas from the Goddess Realm, the one that goes around with Elot, or the one that loves Elot, I guess. You guys, if you've done the Sky thing, the Sky event, you guys know who he is. And then three other unknown units. Now, one is definitely Mayo, for sure. One is Mayo. I don't know who the other two would be, but one is definitely Mayo. So Mayo, I don't care. You know. And then we got some demons. So we have we got Cusack. Obviously we knew Cusack was coming. And then Melascula. Now this is the final boss Melascula. The snake Melascula most likely that's coming. And then it says three other demons. I expect one to be Berserk Esterosa. Right? Where an Esterosa like took all the commandments. I expect him to be one of them, to be honest. Galen for sure. And the last one I'm not too sure. I don't know who the other one would be. And then we have Unknown. So we have Cat, which is the cat, Arthur's cat. The white and red cat that walks around with Arthur, if you guys know who I'm talking about. And then we have Gilda, which is actually a vampire from the new season. Zeldris' girlfriend, basically. And 5 other unknown units. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Okay, so collaborations. There are 2 collaborations in game. Stranger Things. Okay, that's one. So it is gonna happen. And then a new one. No Fate. So it's just a complete new one. If I had to guess, what collabs have been going around lately? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You can guess what this one is. Other changes. They want to include more units that revive themselves and allies to make the matches longer. Units from, okay, so I assume they're trying to add some kind of EZA system. Now slime collabs are getting a buff, but here's the thing about these slime collabs getting a buff. They have to get they're gonna get a huge buff. They're gonna get a huge buff actually, because if they want matches to be longer, then they're gonna have to make these slime characters on par as the units we have now. Like, I wouldn't say Assemble, Meliodas and stuff, but like I wouldn't even say Chandler. But who's a good unit that's meta right now? I'd say like the ReZero characters. They'd have to make them as powerful as the ReZero characters. I think that's fair. So yeah, but all in all, I think this year for Grand Cross is going to be like so cool. A lot of new characters, a lot of new forms of characters and stuff. So it seems like a question has been answered. The Stranger Things collab is still going to be happening, so no worries, y'all. But you know, You let me know what you guys think, and let me know what you guys think the next collab is going to be, like the new one that's hidden, because it's not Fate apparently. So I don't know what it's going to be, but I assume it has to do something with. It's going to be something that Netmarble has a game to, most likely, or something that's related to Seven Deadly Sins in some kind of way. So you can narrow it down, I guess, if you want to. But yeah, I'm Yoxes. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out.